for the love, we in this. We ain't gotta make cash from it. Get the rock to Simmons, guaranteed he make that bucket. Money in the bank, kick it to Ray. His shot like Allen, wanna see the footage, Donnie and Max. They got the cameras and ride automatic, can't let this guy shoot. But they can dump it down to pasta for them inside scoops. And Webb holds it all together, won't find a glue trace. Keep your shoes laced if you pull up on the hoop state.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome in to the first game at the third annual Good Guys versus Cancer. Miles Mastrocola here with Rod Bridge on the Hoop State Network. Rod, we have a game for you right here, Greenfield versus Moravian Prep. Rod, what can Greenfield do coming in on the year, only one loss on the resume, to try to knock off the top team in North Carolina?
Yes, Greenfield's a great school, one of the better programs in the state of North Carolina, coached by Rob Salter, who has over 500 career wins and 5 NCISAA state titles. Greenfield, it starts and begins with a 1-2 punch. 22, Aaron Murphy, headed to Queens, having a monster start to this year. Just a physical player, gets downhill, can knock shots down, just does a little bit of everything. Also, 24, Hampton Evans, getting interest from high major and mid-major programs, is a guy who's capable of going off and going for a big number at any given time. Also, Greenfield, there's a host of guys. You got Matt Kirby, CJ Alston, Kaishawn Atkinson, Bryson Wall. They do it by committee. This is a good team. They're a scrappy bunch, and they're going to compete today. Absolutely.
You know, Rob Salter, one of the best coaches in North Carolina. Moravian Prep, we're talking about the best team in North Carolina, led by Eli Ellis, his younger brother Isaac. You got Justin Banks in the middle, who's really made a name for himself of late. He's a very talented kid. And then you also have guys like Myra Wall and Ryan Roberts, Lane Lauterbach, the whole crew. Hamilton Campbell, probably the best passer in North Carolina, if we're being completely honest. They feel like they've gone from being the hunter to the hunted. They have that #1 crown. They're going to get every team's best shot. I was talking to Coach Ellis before the game. He was talking about how much he loves Aaron Murphy as a player, how much respect he has for him, and now he knows that they're going to have to stifle him if they want to win the way that they feel like they're capable of. And look, this Moravian team, they feel poised to have a special year, and this, could be another chapter in that book for them tonight.
No, absolutely. When you look at a team like Moravian, it's like you said, they went from last year, to being a hunter. Now they're at the top of the mountain right now in the hoop state. So now every night they're going to get every team's best shot, not only because they're the #1 team in the state, but they let you know that they're the #1 team in the state. So everybody's going to give, they're going to get everybody's best shot. So just for them keeping that edge and playing hard every single game, and that's going to be the key to staying locked in all season.
Yep, and a new addition for Moravian, 6'10", Amari Anderson. So Amari Anderson, talking to Coach Ellis, basically it was one of those situations kind of like Anthony Black, where he transferred and was ruled ineligible. He appealed it. They had denied his appeal, kind of like Nasheen Waller. And he said, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to go to Moravian Prep.
Where is he from?
He's from, I believe, Louisiana. Either Louisiana or Mississippi, somewhere in the deep south. So we'll see what kind of impact he has. I don't know how much he'll play tonight. I believe he will play. But this is his first game with this team. He's only been practicing for 3 or 4 days, so we'll see if he's able to get it done. But that's something interesting, but we're about getting close to tip-off. Quickly, before we start, what does this event mean to not only us at the Hoop State Network, but to this community and this state and just basketball as a whole?
I think it puts basketball in kind of in the background, because this event is for even a great cause. With Coach Williams losing his dad, and him coming up with the event to provide money and things of that nature. It's just a great event to be here. It sucked that we weren't able to be here last year, because this is one of the signature events that we look forward to every year. Great crowd, great atmosphere, just a great environment to be in. I mean, who wouldn't love being in Outer Banks?
Yeah, it's one of those things that you couldn't recreate it if you tried. It's the perfect storm when you look at the school, the location, the basketball tradition here at First Flight.
Yes.
The fact that they play such a unique style and have had so many great players come here. And the fact that you look at, I was talking to Coach Ellis before the game. He's like, how do we build this event up? How do we make this event one of the best in the country? And it only takes one time for coaches to come here to kind of realize what it's about. Mm-hmm. And it's really going to be something that we hope to continue to build. And shout out to Greenfield and Moravian Prep, 2 of the best teams in North Carolina, coming in to try to help do that.
No, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Just looking at this game here, Greenfield lost their last game at Trinity or Raleigh Tuesday night. And one thing they said that Trinity did a great job of making open shots. And I think that's going to be the same challenge for Greenfield today. Can you run Moravian off the line, make them take 2s instead of 3s, because Moravian 3s are so loud. They're backbreakers. It's almost kind of like a Golden State.
When they hit you with the whoop.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So the key to be Moravian, if you can run them off the line and make them play inside the 3-point line, I think you have a chance.
Couldn't agree more. we'll see what happens. You got Mayar Wall getting the start. I didn't even mention Jackson Holt. You could make the case that he's the best pure shooter in the state of North Carolina. Someone said, like, he's from the, someone that didn't know who he was said, he's from the Midwest, right? Mm-hmm. Like, what makes you say that? Like, the way he shoots the ball. His form is a Midwest Jimmy Chitwood jump shot.
Yeah.
So,
right.
And I know his Moravian teammates call him Jackie Dick because he looks just like Grady Dick. So we'll see how it shakes out. It's going to be a great thing. Shout out to our guy Sensei in the building. I know Overtime is here with them as well. They have a show coming out.
Ah, cool. Greenfield's got to do a good job of team rebounding. Guys like Meyer Wall, Banks, they do a good job. Even Ryan Roberts, they do a good job of getting their rebounding. So Greenfield's got to, help Murphy and help
Evans and Murphy are going to have to combine for 20 rebounds tonight.
Yeah.
Here's Ellis with the basketball, being guarded tightly by Alston. Gives it over to Roberts. Now it's Meyer Wall in the corner. He's going to drive, put up a runner off the glass and in. Meyer Wall gets things started. And an early turnover for Greenfield. Unforced error. And now it's Moravian ball again, up 2-0.
Greenfield with the black uni. Shout out to Kobe White.
Absolutely. The one and only. Here's Ryan Roberts with it. Greenfield locking up, trying to do what they can. Kick out, Banks to Holt for 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound Roberts on the tip. No, but Aaron Murphy's there, and he has it. Here comes Greenfield. Here's C.J. Alston into the corner for 3. Up and no good. That was from Bryson Wall. And now they'll settle it down. Here's Murphy, the Queen's signee. Talk about a great get. He'll bully his way to the basket, go up strong. No. Follow, rebound secured Ellis, and here comes Moravian.
You like to see Murphy in that possession. They kind of had two people helping, kind of kick it out or reset the offense. You got the offensive rebound. Mm-hmm. Moravian, you got to take good shots every time down because they're going to make you pay on the offensive end.
Without a doubt. Here is Ellis being guarded tightly. Gives it up to Wall. Wall will drive. A lot of contact. He's fouled. And Meyer Wall is going to go to the line. He already has the first 2 for Moravian Prep. So we talk about Ellis a lot. We talk about Holt. We talk about Isaac. Mm-hmm. Justin Banks even. Wall has been up and down this year. But when he's on, he is an X factor.
He's the perfect piece for that team. He's that junkyard dog that kind of like what Raekwon Horton did for them last year when he came in. He came in and did the little things, the dirty work, rebounded, knocked shots down, sort of a rim protector as well too. So no, he's definitely a big piece to this Moravian puzzle.
Yeah, and when he's playing well, when he's running around defensively, doing his thing, he's dangerous. He's Absolutely. Real dangerous. Free throws both good, has great shooting touch, and now Greenfield will try to respond just over a minute in, and they're struggling here with some pressure, but they get it across. 4-0 lead. Here's Evans, isolated on Wall, puts it on the deck and gives it up. Greenfield's going to call a set. Here's C.J. Alston. He's directing traffic. Try to blitz him off the screen, and it works. Turnover. Here comes Wall with it. Wall, drop back, Holt, triple. Yes.
Timeout, yeah.
Yep, has to get it together. And that's what Moravian does. They're going to try to turn you over and make deep threes. And they're off to a great start early, Rod.
I think with Greenfield, right now it's kind of like jitters. Like, you're playing against a really good team. You understand the magnitude of the moment, but just settle down. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, you have to realize that, you're still, as much as Moravian is a great basketball team, you're still Greenfield School. You still have that tradition as being a traditional powerhouse here in North Carolina. So just, settle into the game. They respect you just as much as you respect them.
Mm-hmm. Aaron Murphy going to Queens. Who would you compare Murphy to? I feel like an easy comparison is almost like PJ.
Yeah.
But PJ's obviously a different level. But I don't know how, because he's just a walking mismatch.
Yeah, that's kind of that guy, that PJ, that Grant Williams mode type of thing. Another turnover as well.
Yep. Here's Banks all the way, lost it. It is staying. Nope, it's going Greenfield.
That's that official home.
It's got a 70s feel to it.
Little tropics.
Oh, I think I would say we have a Moon jersey in here. Murphy down the lane, tried to spike it. But no, here's Ellis in the corner. He'll plants off the catch, finds Banks. He'll rifle a pass out. And it was a bad pass, but Roberts was able to save it and bank it off of Evans' legs.
Moravian does a good job of just sharing the ball. Like nobody cares about who scores.
They don't have a ball stopper on their team.
Yeah,
and we've seen so many guys that are very talented just kill their teams by just being a ball stopper.
Yeah.
Ellis pulls up for 2. Yes.
Tough shot.
Yep.
Eli is so good. He doesn't have that burst where he's gonna get by you, but Eli has that bump where he's gonna hit you 1-2 and he's gonna get to his spot.
And the footwork is great too. Here's Roberts. Look out below. Ryan Roberts punches it in. Walked into that one. And Moravian is up 11-0. 5:25 left. First quarter. See if Greenfield can continue. Can find a way at least as Wall sends that one to the second row.
Yeah, Greenfield's got to settle down. It's like they're like a deer caught in headlights right now.
Yeah, exactly. Their heart skipping beats. They're like not in a rhythm at all, and they look. I think the one word I would say right now is frazzled.
Yeah.
Here's Kyshawn Atkinson, and another turnover. That was just a bad pass. I honestly looked down for a second, and I saw the ball just went off Evans' leg, arm.
And it's not really ball per se. It's just being sloppy with the ball. There's a difference. Now, granted, Moravian's doing a good job of applying pressure, but it's not.
They've had 3 unforced turnovers and 2 forced turnovers.
Yeah, it's not suffocating defense.
Yeah. They're gambling, they're trying to force their turnovers, but that situation, that was just, wow. Ellis bullying his way, flexes on the defense, 13-0 Moravian. They get it over. Find Evans, corner 3. Can he hit? They need it. No, sir. Rebound, Holt's got it.
Not the start you were looking for if you were Coach Salter.
Nope. Holt 3, no. Rebound, Evans has it, and he'll bring it up. No, he won't. He'll hand it off to Atkinson, who pitches ahead. Now it's Murphy with it. Murphy attacking baseline, throws one up, no. Rebound, who's got it? I think Wool tracked it down. But actually, no, Aaron Murphy found a way.
Hustle.
And Evans cleans it up, yes.
Wow.
Greenfield gets on the board.
And those are the plays that are going to get Greenfield back in this game. You have to make the extra possession. Like I said earlier, Moravian makes you pay for every little mistake that you make. Mm-hmm. That's why they're so good.
Mm-hmm. Here's Ellis with it. Thought about it. Little pump fake. He'll pull up at the elbow area and couldn't get the roll. Here comes Greenfield trying to get a consecutive basket. They're going to work it around. It's Kirby with it. Finds Evans. Evans at the top. Gives it up back to Atkinson. Now it's Murphy from the wing for 3. No good. Wool's got the rebound. He'll push. Gives it up to Holt. Holt hands to Roberts. Roberts, one dribble, pull up from deep. No, sir. Ellis collects. Moravian gets a lot of opportunities
Quicker
here.
to the ball.
Holt again for 3. You can count it. 16-2, Moravian prep. Strong drive, layup, yes. Atkinson for 2. It's 16-4 now. Here's Ellis with it. Around a screen. They send 2 at him. Down low, Banks lays it in. Real simple, forcing the help, and now they get another turnover. Wall all the way down. Ellis, corner 3, extra pass, give up, good for great. Holt, yes. Moravian prep is putting on a clinic.
Well, not so much.
21-4 is the count. 2:48 left. Rod, this is what a clinic looks like, right?
Yeah. I mean, but this shows you, Moravian right now, why they're playing the best basketball in the state better than anybody. They're sharing the ball. They're doing what they do. The defense is creating offense, and they're knocking shots. Now, every mistake that Greenfield's making, they're making Greenfield. They're making them pay for it right now. And you can't let guys like Jackson Holt just step in wide open threes. He's going to hit 10 threes tonight if that's the case.
Yeah. So he might be like, oh, girl hit 19. He hit 18 in the game over the summer.
Yeah. It's possible.
Yeah. And Ellis has said we want to average 120 a game. I don't know how realistic that is, but there are going to be some nights where we do Hey, not on that app.
You're not on that one?
No.
All right, all right.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll get it. Yeah, I got you.
20.
Huh? That's what I tried to. He said he'll have it. I'm just giving it away, man.
We'll figure it out.
I'm just giving it away, man.
Here's Evans with it. Gives it up.
Nick Edwards.
And, I mean, like, they're just getting it done. I don't really have any other way to say it. We got some fresh bodies on the floor from Moravian. Hamilton Campbell, Isaac Ellis, Lane Lauterball, and the new fella, Amari. Where's his name? Amari Anderson. A-M-A-R-E, Anderson, how it's spelled normally. And now Greenfield will inbound. They get it in. And they get it off to Alston. We'll see what he can do. Moravian in total control early. Here's Hampton Evans. Hands it off. And now it's back in the hands of Alston at the top. Alston trying to drive. Corner three. Quality look. Up and no good. Rebounds secured. No.
You just said. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot right now. Like, not making shots, being sloppy with the basketball. That's what's kind of killing them right now. And then Moravian is making them pay.
Mm-hmm. Now, Greenfield came out flat, and Moravian did a good job of making them pay for it. We'll see how they respond, though. If they can end the quarter strong, as Evans launches one, no. And a rebound batted into the hands of Anderson. He gives it to Campbell, and here comes Hamilton Campbell in the open floor where he is dangerous. Finds Isaac for three from the corner. Yep, he's making that. He's making that.
That's easy.
Evans being hounded a little bit. Almost a steal. Anderson commits a reach-in foul. And the foul count is not a factor for either team. I think Moravian has three now, and Greenfield has one. It's 24-4 on the scoreboard. Minute 54 left in the quarter. Looks like Kirby's coming in. Junior guard, 5'10". Here's Kirby with it. Trying to direct traffic. Gives it up to Sherrod. Gets it right back. Moravian forced them to operate far away from the basket right now. Almost a turnover. Down the lane, layup, blocked away. Evans on the rebound. He's fouled by Isaac. And he'll go to the line for two. Evans, no good. That one is good from Hampton Evans. 24-5. Moravian's going to try to make Greenfield pass the sticks on this possession. Hamilton Campbell.
One can only hope.
Holt for three, up, good. It's a clinic, Simmons. Like, it's a clinic. They're just getting it done right now. Kick out Kirby, three. For the answer, no. Anderson tracks it down, gives it up, and here comes Ham Campbell. Pitches ahead to Isaac, back to Holt. He'll throw it back to Campbell, and they'll get into something. Nope, they won't. They'll just throw it right to Holt for three again. Wow. Jackson Holt is absolutely lighting it up right now. If the temperatures rise anymore, our beach house might flood, folks. This is wild. 30-5, little pull-up from Murphy, good, 30-7 the count.
Yeah, I've seen Moravian play great this year. This is the best court I've seen him play all year, though.
Down low, Lauterball, 2 points, easy, completely open. 32-7. Kirby all the way, goes up, no. And there's the effect of Anderson, anchoring that second unit at 6'10". Here comes Greenfield. Launched up, rejected away. Amari Anderson is showing what he can do.
Yeah. Like, if there's one thing that Jeremy Ellis can do, he can go find a 6'10" guy somewhere.
Jeremy Ellis can find a 6'10".
Yeah.
He was a kid that couldn't, he got ruled ineligible because he transferred in public school in Louisiana, and then he's like, I'll just go prep school. Evans all the way. Not Evans, excuse me, Hamilton Campbell. Names are similar. A little pull up in the lane, yes, they needed that. KJ Peaton, the senior, 32-9. Campbell from 3, no sir.
I'm saying the way this quarter is going, I mean, yeah.
I mean, we've seen Eli do that when the clock isn't a factor.
Yeah.
At Lincoln Charter like twice and make them both. So
crazy.
It is 32-9 at the end of one, Rod. What are your thoughts on what we just saw?
There's two things that I'm looking at here. First thing, Greenfield, it's like it feels like right now they feel like the moment's too big. A lot of unforced turnovers, a lot of just careless basketball, and like I've said multiple times in this broadcast, Moravian makes you pay every single time. Now on the flip side, Moravian has probably put together the best quarter I've seen them play this year altogether.
Yeah,
they're sharing the ball. Jackson Holt is out of his mind right now. They're doing everything. They're doing everything right.
Yeah.
It's just when you put those two things together, that's when you're the 23-point leader in one quarter.
Yep. And now here comes the first unit back on the floor. I think based on the quarter Holt just had, I don't know if he's going to come out tonight, and I think they're going to run stuff for him because I think there's some records that they're going to try to break. Ellis has said, like, we want to break records this year. Like, we might as well have fun while we do this.
Yeah.
And
I think they realize.
How many has he hit? 5?
4. I think he 4 this quarter. We'll get the official stats at halftime for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris.
Yes. I think one thing that Moravian realizes that this is kind of their ride together. This group here with Campbell and the Ellis boys, like they've been together for a while. Jackson as well. So I think they're trying to make the most of this moment.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. We all know after what happened last year that everything can just go away in an instant.
Yeah.
So you might as well have fun while you're doing it. As there is a foul there.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's on Greenfield. Excuse me.
It has. Oh yeah.
Oh, 1,000%. It's Buffalo Chicken Dip. I mean, absolutely. 32-9 the count. Here's Ellis on the inbound. Into Wall for 2. No, missed it. Tipped out by Roberts. What'd you say?
Bruton asked who the new guy is on the chat. Bruton said who's the new guy with 15 blocks.
Oh, Amari Anderson from, I believe, Louisiana. Shout out to Anthony Bruton, Bucket Reel.
Great guy.
One of the best you'll find. Murphy, short corner, trapped. Gives it out, three-pointer, up, and no good. It rattled out. Murphy cleaning up on the glass, goes up through contact, no.
But and that's kind of the story of the game too. Greenfield is a great three-point shooting team. They have a lot of guys who are capable three-point shooters. They haven't made one yet.
No, they've had 5 to 6 quality looks, and they just haven't connected. So hopefully the law of averages starts to work out for them. As Roberts thought about that one, gives it out to Holt.
I hope so, man.
Yeah. Here is Ellis with it. He'll kind of reassess things, give it to Justin Banks, work it over to Holt. I'm sure he'll be face guarded from here on out. Wall looks to attack in traffic, weaves through it, finds Banks, and he throws it down. 34-9 the count for Moravian now. Little floater up, good. Keyshawn Atkinson, excuse me.
He's a transfer from Fight. He led Fight in scoring last year, averaging like over 17 points a game, all conference, all area as well too. A good pickup for Greenfield.
Here's Wool with it out to Holt. Now it's Roberts. He launches with no hesitation, no good. Rebound secured by Peaton. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. And then now Moravian trying to lock up, threw it right to Wool. Here comes Mayar. Mayar crosses over, kick out. Jackson Holt, triple, up, good. He's going to try to break a record tonight. I feel it. He's going to have probably 7 by the end of the half, and he might go for 15 threes tonight. We'll see what he can do.
Steph Curry has nothing on Jackson Holt.
Hey, now.
all right, I know. Yeah. All right. Can you believe what Rob Bridges just said on the chat?
I know for a thing, if Steph Curry was watching this, he would appreciate the shooting. Here's Ellis driving, kicking. Can Wool hit from the same spot? No, sir. Ellis gets it back.
Wide open.
Now he finds Holt again. I don't think he caught it clean. They find him again.
What in the world?
No good. Rebound secured. Wool puts it up and in. Ellis wanted to kick out for the 3, and Wolf scored. Looked at his dad, and Big Ellis just said, "It's fine. It'll be. He scored. It's okay."
Oh man.
39-11. What's running clock? Webb? 40. And if it gets below 30? Yeah. Okay. Those are the running clock stipulations unofficially.
Oh man.
Didn't think we'd be having this conversation this fast.
I did not. Definitely did not.
Boston Crab, DDT, whatever late 90s WWE lingo, WWF lingo, excuse me. That was a criminal misstep I just had. Whatever lingo Simmons would use, it's being applied right now.
It is all.
You think Greenfield smells the buffalo chicken dip right now?
I don't know. I don't know what they spell. I mean, right now it's just about finishing the half strong. Like, see if you can string together a couple stops, a couple buckets.
Murphy makes it 39-12. We'll see if Ellis can draw up something for Moravian. He gets it to Banks. Banks rifles one out to TB. He'll launch a 3. No good. Rebound, a foul on Banks. Hampton Evans getting ready to check in.
Oh, baby package. Oh.
I got a full event message and everything. A little pamphlet for the people.
That's a little baby wall package.
You're a hard copy guy. It's the coaching. It's the coaching you. Here's Wall. Down low. Ellis up and under. Layup no. Drew the foul. Not even up and under, really just a pump fake. Now Isaac will come into the game. $5:15 to go in the second quarter. Moravian looking across the 40-point barrier with these Eli Ellis free throws. First one's good. For everyone tuning in here at the Good Guys versus Cancer in the Outer Banks, great weekend. Unfortunately, our guy John B. bailed on us last minute to do some sideline interviews, but he's obviously got some bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, and Pope got to figure out if he can retrieve the cross.
Yeah. Or not. I mean, you can retrieve it if you can carry it out and avoid the wasp. Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, if you hadn't watched it by now.
Yeah, I mean, if you ain't watched it by now, I don't know what you're doing.
I was just upset that Pope just kept getting beat up the entire season, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, you're the only black guy on the show, man.
Yeah.
Have some class.
I know. Maybe he'll get it back towards the end.
Yeah.
Here is Ellis. Kick out to Ellis. Yes. They're getting it done. And a turnover. 43-12. Moravian Prep in total control. Here's Wall with it. Kick out to Mayar for 3. No good.
Yeah.
Staying with Moravian. 43-12, 4:31 left. Three. Up, no. Isaac couldn't connect. And a pitch ahead pass for Greenfield. Strong drive, up, no. Evans, cleanup duty, yes. Gets the roll. Hampton Evans battling for a second chance opportunity, and he makes it count. Here's Campbell with it to Mayar. Back to Hamilton Campbell. Campbell, straight line drive, hang in the air, kick out. And now it's Eli Ellis with it. We'll see what he does.
I shoot that.
Yeah, I think he's going to create something for himself here. Now it's Campbell driving. Lobs it up. Roll, dunks it in. They are a machine right now. 45-14. Wow. Murphy kept it in. Goes up strong. No. A lot of pressure on Murphy. They're keeping 2 guys on him whenever he gets in that paint area. And he's having a hard time with it. Ellis thought about it. Out to TB. TB drives, kicks to Eli. Ball fake. weaving through, kick out again, extra pass, Campbell for 3. This is beautiful basketball. 48-14.
Well, I'm a homer, so I can't allow my
Now you're a Wilson guy.
yeah.
Murphy gets the dunk. 48-16 the count.
My brother is very active in the chat.
Right.
What a guy. What a guy. Here's Ellis to TV for 3 to cross the 50-point mark. You can believe that with 3 minutes to go. And they've scored 50 points in 13 minutes. Finds Evans, reverse layup, count it. 51-18 the count now. Here's Ellis with it. What's he going to do? He'll drive. Campbell, Isaac, 3. This is a drill.
Let's be real. I'm just being honest. Yes, they're beating the brakes off Greenfield, but this is the best they played all year.
1,000%. This is the best. This is the best half of basketball any team in North Carolina has had in probably multiple years.
Right. I'm
From a shooting perspective, with the volume and efficiency. Oh my goodness. They called a travel. He did not travel. He did not travel. I don't care what the ref said. That was an elite move.
Oh, now I gotta get a take for that one, yo. You gotta give me.
Jeremy's just looking at him.
Like, yeah. Yeah, your mama, right? That was bad.
I just shared a look like, hey, I don't know about that one, man. It is what it is. Rejected by Anderson. Here comes Holt. Stopped. Thought about popping. He'll give it out to Campbell. He'll take it. And will he make it? No. Rebound into the hands of Anderson. Little short jumper. Up off the back iron. No. Lauterball. Second effort. Count it. Lane Lauterball responds. And it's 56-20 Moravian.
Hey, at this point, man, hey, go on, throw the young and Kobe Edwards out there, man. See what he can do, man. Like, that's the young, throw the young and Kobe Edwards in there, man. See what he.
Yeah, throw him into the fire. See what he can do.
So true story, I never forget. Greenfield played in the wall. They played against Noah Von Lee, and it wasn't like this, but they was up pretty substantial on them.
Mm-hmm.
Threw a young boy out there, a ninth grade 5. He held his own. I think he had like 14. Like, but it was at that point he hadn't played it as much as he wanted to, But that was kind of the moment where you saw like, okay, well,
those brief, 3 to 5 minutes in a game like that can really go a long way too.
Right.
Even if you just put them in for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, like it'll still help. Evans tries straight glass, and now here comes Moravian. Here's Campbell with it. Campbell driving. No look to Anderson. Fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. But I'm going to be real. What's happening with Moravian, this is a recipe that has been cooking for months and months and months. This is a group of kids. This is a group of kids that are self-aware, that know their role, have bought into their role, and are buying into executing it at a high level for 32 minutes or 40 minutes, whatever style of game they're playing. And there's something to be said for that when you have the right group of people at the right time playing for the right coach, and it leads to stuff like this.
I think Coach Ellis had to figure out what works for him. It wasn't necessary.
He'd be the first one to tell you that.
Right,
too.
He wouldn't necessarily say you can't go the same formula everybody else in the state was going. So he had to adjust. They had some attrition. Players, but I mean, from that point last year when all the guys left to now, I mean, it's hard. I'd be hard pressed to find a team in the state that's been better than them guys.
Yeah, strong drive. No, Anderson's going to go to the line, or Anderson commits the foul. And Greenfield will have some free throws here. 1:06 left, 58-20.
Oh. He finna bake him in that locker room. Yo. Trust me.
I was about to say.
Yo.
What do you think the halftime message is going to be?
Yo, it might not be.
You got to in a game like this. You got to be careful.
It's kind of like you don't want to lose the teams at this point. So I think it's gonna kind of be we're not doing this up. We're not playing Greenfield basketball.
It's gonna be like, what are we doing?
I think it's going to hit the points up because I think it's execution.
Yes. Taking care of the ball is number one. Right.
Here comes Campbell, driving, kicking to Holt for another one. Yes, sir. As textbook as it gets, the form doesn't change. Jackson Holt makes it 61-21 Moravian Prep.
Put the ball in.
They got to.
Yeah.
Here's Atkinson with it. He's fouled. And the clock is running. Oh. Gardner.
Oh yeah, he gonna get caught slipping.
Gets the rebound on the 1-on-1. Moravian's got 35 seconds.
I was gonna say Nuke gonna get him.
Oh, what a pass, Campbell down to Lauterball. That was a dime.
Oh yeah.
Greenfield trying to keep it going. See if they can get anything. They do there. 63-23. Bucket good for Evans. They got 10 seconds. Campbell.
Not talking on defense. He's wide open.
Launches it. Up. No good. Rebound. Roberts tried to. Evans has it. He'll launch it at the horn. Up. And no good. Was close. At the end of the half, 63-23. Rod, I mean, I don't know what else we can say that we haven't said already.
Turn my headphones down.
We'll see y'all in a little bit.
For the love, we in this, we ain't gotta make cash from it. Get the rock to Simmons, guaranteed he make that bucket. Money in the bank, kick it to Ray. His shot like Allen, wanna see the footage, Donnie and Max. They got the cameras and ride automatic, can't let this guy shoot. But they can dump it down to pasta for them inside scoops. And Webb holds it all together, won't find a glue trace. Keep your shoes laced if you pull up on the hoop state. Hoop state, hoop state.
Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, big dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the Fit Lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. I'm active. If he never heard of Ben Dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, Mosialis, flawless, broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's in since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again, okay, alright. Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2, 2, 3, 3, I'm on 10, yeah.
What is up, everybody? I need everyone to go over to hoopstatestore.com right now. Not later, right now. Get everything you need, hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve, anything you could ever imagine, hats. Be sure to head over to hoopstatestore.com and get everything you want. We have so many different items available. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to rep our brand. We appreciate your support. And also, find us on social. Twitter at the Hoop State, Instagram at Hoop State Network, and it's going to be a great year of basketball ahead. We want to see you in the gym, repping the brand. We always appreciate the support, and we can't wait to have an awesome season with you guys back with us at the game.
dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he happening. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Been Papa, word the G, baby. Look, labs till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave. And I'm flipping every digit that they been shoulda paid. Had to find a way to get it. No, this isn't what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'm brink with the blade. And I'm brinking a blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the brink's coming. Watch for the blues, cause I know that they dumping. Nothing in my view, so it's hush on discussion. Hush on discussions, you know what you need to. I keep it in the fam to let you know that I don't need you. Y'all cats be see-through, heading out the piece. You been king, I'm regal, got it in my Abisu. Came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Hold up with it, got my back on Pippin. I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Windows tinted like how black my skin is. Scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision just like any women giving me the kitten. Way before the riches, nothing more to mention. I could light a block of powder or a glisten. Foreign on my body, that's a Gora linen. I came through dripping Aquafina, I'm sipping 15, kept a weapon on me. Flow make digits, I'm on my business, stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us, red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love is love. Love is love.
All right, we are back. Second half of action. Miles Mastrocola and Rod Bridgers here, and we have absolute clinic being put on by Moravian Prep. They lead 63-23. Rod, what's the one thing that jumps out at you when you look at the box score we got? Because I have the one thing I know.
Yes, Jackson to hold, 7 for 11 from 3 in the first half. I just think, that's just the difference of the game. I mean, as a team, Moravian shooting 12 and 21 from 3. Greenfield's 0 for 8. That is the difference of the game between that and turnovers. That's why the game is like it is right now.
Moravian Prep, 16 assists, 2 turnovers. Hamilton Campbell individually, 7 assists, 0 turnovers. For Greenfield, it's a negative ratio, 6-7. And the fact it feels like they turned it over more than 7 because every turnover they had was a backbreaker. So we'll see what they're able to do in the second half. Here's Ellis all the way. Can he get the N1? No. I know he's probably going to feel that foul from Murphy, who is a big, strong, I'm not even going to say kid, a big, strong man.
Grown man.
That's not a kid. That is a man. And now Eli Ellis will go to the line. Eli had an efficient first half, went 3 of 4, had 8 points, a couple assists, 3 rebounds. So, not his normal 25 to 30. He's probably on pace for, but
what I like about Eli this year is he's not, and not to say he's ever done this, but what I love about him is just he's not hunting his stats. Like, we know he can go get 25 and 30 every night, but for Moravian to reach the Hoop State Championship and win the Hoop State Championship, he has to be the facilitator. He has to be the guy to make sure that Jackson Holt can hit 7 threes in the half.
Yep.
A lot of that's predicated because the defense is geared to shut down Eli.
Yep.
So the more that he can get the ball out of his hands and make others around him better, the better their chances to be moving forward this season.
Mm-hmm. Here's Eli Ellis out to Holt. Thought about it. Puts it on the deck and gives it back to Eli to launch from deep. You could count it.
And when you do that, you can do that too.
Yep. Mark,
I don't know what you want me to say.
Mark Mitchell just committed to Duke.
Another one?
Another one. John Shire, don't think it's stopping. I'll tell you that right now.
No, sorry, I'm turning it up a notch. What y'all talking about?
Nah, for real. Pitch ahead. Wohl tried to save it. Should have just let it go.
Let it go, young fella.
Or actually ended up getting deflected again.
Also, for the guys, everybody listening at home, I want to let y'all know that Harborough has the 100th anniversary edition out, and they got a new blue flavor.
Is the blue like? Are they even bears? They said they're party hats.
Listen.
Wow.
I don't know whatever they is. They go.
Yeah. So any extracurricular noise you hear, it's either me falling over a backpack or Rod eating gummy bears. One of the two. Nothing else. Wall gets the rebound, and here he comes. 70-25. Moravian just doing it.
What?
Traveling violation called against the Lions. Night ball.
Hey, you gotta get a check at this point, bro. I just gotta let them know.
That's terrible. I don't have any other way to say it. That's just bad. I feel like we shouldn't let refs over 65 officiate games.
And he's over 60.
Wait, what?
I said he's over 65.
The combined age of the three guys out here might be 250.
Yeah, he's running. Absolutely. Them bad knees. I know that bad knee running.
Good credit. Good credit. Like, look, you're doing your thing. We appreciate all the officials in the state. Unfortunately, there aren't enough of them, but, like, we got to get to a point where they can hang it up at some point.
I ain't gonna lie to you. There's no way I'd be an official.
Absolutely not.
Like, the way these people talk to the officials, nah.
Roberts to Banks. Yeah, no, there's no way. Down low, Wool lays it in.
Is the clock? I thought the clock was running at this point.
No, the clock is unequivocally running.
It hadn't been running.
Oh, really? 72-27. Kick out. Ellis thought about it. One dribble pull. No good. They're just having fun at this point. 72-27. Kick out to Evans.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen a Greenfield team lose this bad.
I mean, you've seen way more than me, and I haven't.
I've never seen.
Holt, another one. 75-26. 8 for 12. 8 for 12, Simmons. 8 for 12.
9 for 13.
For everyone,
9 for 13.
This is wild.
I saw into the future.
The signs. The signs. Is he going to hit another one? Stop. Stop and pop. Stop. Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh.
Right back to him.
Banks for 3?
That's one of me. I'm up 50. I'm going to shoot this cuz. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Talk about it. Like, he might have negative conscience. Weber, are we getting rough and rowdy tonight?
Yeah, I'm definitely watching.
Have you guys ever seen Rough and Rowdy?
What's that?
I'm not going to care about it how long it is, but it's
I think if they watch it, they'd be entertained. You don't think so?
I ain't got nothing else to do. Like I got something to do.
It's just a bunch of, like, West Virginia crackheads boxing each other.
Oh, yeah, I'm with that.
Oh, yeah.
With him commentating?
With
Simmons commentating? Like, we watch it?
We'll watch it, yeah. The commentators are hilarious, too. It's like all the Barstool guys. It's wild. It's a wild scene.
I'm with it.
The amateur boxing we'll be watching tonight.
UFC tomorrow, too.
He's in UFC tomorrow.
Oh, my goodness.
Another. Can he get it? No. Rattled out. Banks.
Smoke did.
Follow. Wall got it. And Anderson's going to check in now. 80-27 with 4.5 to play in the third quarter. Right after this, Myers Park, South Central. There's not much to talk about in this game that we have already stressed about as Murphy's fouled. What are you seeing in that Myers Park, South Central game between two teams that have legitimate state championship aspirations and hopes?
Man, that is going to be a great game between two really good teams. Both South Central still 4A, right?
Yes.
Yes,
I believe
like
so.
two teams that have state championship aspirations. Coach Chris Cherry is one of the best coaches in the state, bar none. He does not get the credit that he deserves. Every year, South Central is a title contender. Even folks thought after Dayron Sharp, Shaquem Phillips leaving, they would drop off. No drop off. Last year they had a chance. COVID took them out. I think this year they're gonna have a good chance to come out of these. And Myers Park, man, you know, the two-headed monster, Elijah Strong, Sir Muhammad, Curry.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy.
Nah, definitely. And then the big one tomorrow, too, while we're here, might as well talk about that. Moravian plays Word of God tomorrow. Word of God plays TBS tonight, so they'll have a big one tonight. Moravian is coasting through this one with ease. So what are your expectations for not only the game tonight with Word of God and TBS, but the big matchup tomorrow with what could be a Hoop State Championship preview with Word of God and Moravian?
I mean, I just think that's just a game that it's been circled on people's calendars for a long time. I think where the God is looking to get back into that top tier of hoop state teams year in and year out, and I think this is a game tomorrow night, this weekend period, for them to kind of reestablish themselves as one of the premier teams, if not the premier team in the state of North Carolina. That's tough.
No, definitely. Called the travel there.
So you know he booting up.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Kick out. Greenfield trying to get something going here. Shot up, no. Rebound, not secured. It is by Greenfield. Go up again. And it is going with Moravian Prep. Isaac Ellis into the game. Holt again. They want him to shoot it. Now it's
coming right back to him.
Yeah. They're not going to help off him, I don't think. Out to Isaac. He'll launch it from the corner. Up, no good. Rebound, Anderson tried it. No.
My man.
Eli for three. Up, good. Eli Ellis hits it again. The Spider-Man hand sanitizer. Festive.
If you don't get no bigger.
Going the other way.
There's a lot of daps and handshakes out here, man. You know.
Gotta say, so fresh, so clean.
Gotta make sure you stay protected at all times. You know.
See if Greenfield can get it going here. Atkinson, it is 83-27, under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Murphy, back to Evans. He'll launch a three. It's up, no good. Went in and out. And that kind of day for Greenfield here. Ellis with it. I was lucky to be in a group chat this week. It didn't get it honestly was more popping last week with Thomas Carr and Ryan Bernardi.
Oh, Jesus.
Which was, it was funny. Spent some time on the road with them this summer. Carr has a little deal with Bernardi where he can come on the road trip and watch his players. Carr will get him a room if he does his scouts for him, as Ellis sprays a kid from the parking lot. He's just a bad dude. Sensei said it best when he posted the picture of him, and it just had menace with the definition. Eli Ellis is a menace. He's going to pull up again.
He's trying to find Holt wide open.
I'm speechless, Rod. You have this high IQ. Oh, you're going to get... Yeah.
The people can hear you in the stream.
What's Eli going to do? He'll drive, pull up for two, count it. What these kids are doing right now.
Well, the question is, Miles, I didn't even cut you off. Are they going to get 100 for the end of the quarter?
Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past these kids. Anderson called for the foul.
So if we're being all the way honest right now, the clock should still be running. They're actually saving them right now. This shouldn't be, the lead shouldn't be this crazy right now. Because the quarter's supposed to be over.
This is what the score should be with 5 minutes left in the game.
Huh?
Hey, I got a question for y'all. If they see each other in the second round, you got Moravian or Southern California Academy top 10 in the country.
That's going to be a question for Miles because I don't know much about Southern California. Okay.
I mean, they have like 7 high major commits. They're so deep.
Thanks.
That's an interesting contrast of styles because Southern California plays inside out. The big kids is going to Michigan State. He's the good.
Very good.
And they got another wing, so it will be good because I would think it would be threes versus.
And here's the thing, like a lot of people, for some reason they brand like the prep schools as just like outlaw ball, but like Julius calls Southern Cal, he's like, we're dribble pass shoot academy. It's like, we are a fundamental base program, and they probably have the best point guard defender in the country.
Oh, my goodness.
And Amari,
my goodness.
My God. What is happening? I don't know. Anyway, Amari Abrams is one of the best on-ball defenders I've ever seen at the high school level. Reminds me like of a Drew Holiday type as Evans hits the three. 94-34. I think he's going to walk into it from half.
Yeah, he finna bink him and pull up, yo.
Watch this. Step back, triple, Ellis.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. All we can do is give him a standing O at this point. Oh, whoa. Evans tried to throw it down.
This is the thing, though. I'm telling you what everybody missed. If you would have seen Ellis's swag walk,
He was trying to do the point and pull.
no, I'm talking about coach.
Yeah.
He was just like,
I'll tell you what, folks. This place was not full. It's filling up throughout the course of this game.
I don't care if he's 25, man.
Everyone on this island better be here tomorrow when they play Word of God, man. This is outrageous.
Yo, I'm at a loss for words right now, yo.
What are we watching?
I don't know. I'm texting 5 right now. So.
What? Webb, I don't know, dude. I'm speechless right now.
Oh, he's finishing from half court.
Yep, he's about to pull. Hamilton's just standing out there. Oh, I was about to say. Thought he got fouled. Hamilton was just standing at the scorer's table, like it checked into the game, like just chilling. Right at the end of 3, it's 97-36. Moravian Prep leads Greenfield School.
I can't hear you. I'm getting jiggy with it right now.
Bet.
Don't ask me about this game anymore. I have nothing.
I'm not switching. Yeah, he's right. I'm not switching, but he was just saying that's right.
Oh, yeah. What do we say? I mean, like, Eli, great job. I mean, like I feel like that's it to say. Like, what is happening right now? Man. This is a clinic. When we tell people that Eli Ellis and Moravian Prep are worth the price of admission, this is what we're saying. They're worth it. You don't see stuff like this every day. You don't see stuff like this ever. And you better see them while you can. Eli Ellis, the 2025 guard, and Moravian Prep are proving a point. Here's Campbell driving. Not Campbell, excuse me, Evans. I keep making that mix up. Hampton Evans lays it in for 2, 97-38. Here's Eli. Gives it up to TB. Back to Eli. Thought about it. Over to Isaac. Now it's Campbell with it. Down the lane. Lauterball. Struggling to deal with the pressure. Finds TB underneath. He'll go up. No. Rebound, no. Staying with Hampton Evans. Here comes Alston with it for Greenfield School. Pass deflected out by Eli. I don't know. I have to ask.
They ran it in the first half, but
I don't think
they're used to having to do this. That's the way they're acting. Like they've been told to do it, but they don't totally do it.
Murphy battles, gonna go to the line.
But also, that's for Salt. Salt should be like, yo.
right. Right.
Murphy at the line. Right here, first one is up and good. Anderson coming in for Roberts. $97-39 the count, 6:59 to go. Murphy, free throw, count it. Down low, TB sees two guys, brings it out, takes his time. Here's Campbell with it, finds Lauterball, who will take the three. Couldn't get it. Rebound, TB threw it off of the Greenfield player, and it is staying with Moravian. Down low, oh, tried to get Anderson to dunk, couldn't do it. Campbell for three, no good. Rebound, staying with Greenfield. They're going to drive, give it to Murphy. He'll drive and kick. Up three, and good. They got it. Bryson Wall for three. 97-43. Campbell to Isaac. Isaac thought about it, doesn't take it though. Now Campbell has it again. TB's got it. He'll drive baseline. Dump down. Anderson couldn't get the dunk. Gonna work around. Can Wall hit another one? Yes, he can. Bryson Wall gets a couple shots going for Greenfield. 97-46 to count now. Lauterball in the corner. Drive out to Hamilton Campbell. What a pass. Isaac, step back, triple. Couldn't get it.
I need some Elite 50 bone Isaac, bro. I like what he does here, but I want to see him in his natural element.
When he's playing his age group, it's bad. Like, it's crazy.
We have to smoke for him, though. I mean, I think he would. I think he would have did his thing there. Obviously, dominated. But
yeah, he would have been one of the best handful of guys. There,
yeah.
Probably best 2 or 3 guys.
Mango's all freshman camp, they do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
$99-48. Here's Campbell over to TB. They gamble on it. He'll make him pay. Try to at least. Couldn't hit it.
They've been stuck on 99 here for a little bit.
I have been. Got to get through that barrier. It's kind of uncharacteristic after the game they've had. Isaac Ellis gets the rebound. Here comes Campbell. Campbell, so cerebral, gives it to Isaac for 3. Couldn't get it. Lauterball all the way down. Gets the lay-in. Lane Lauterball makes it 101-48. Under 5 minutes to go. Kick out there. 3 up for Kirby. No. Anderson gets the rebound. Here comes Campbell. Campbell all the way. Hangs in the air. Puts it up. Nobody draws a foul. Right. How much of a factor do you think Campbell plays in the whole formula for Moravian?
He is the piece, the key piece for them winning the state hoop state championship. The reason I say it is because Eli's going to get every jump defense you're going to see elite guard get for the rest of this season. They're going to need Hamilton Campbell to be that secondary ball handler that can run the show, let Eli come off the ball, and allow him to play free. You saw it in the combine game. When Eli got in foul trouble, he came off the ball a little bit. Hamilton, he set the tone, and they kind of just went from there. So I think for him, it's just continuing to play that role, just the maturation. I watched him a little bit last year.
We saw him in the fall league put up big numbers.
Right,
with the regional team.
He's shooting the ball so much better than I saw him shoot before. So I just think that's just a credit to the work that not only he's putting in, but the entire Moravian team as well.
Yeah, foul there on Campbell.
What level would you say? I think
he's probably Division II.
Division II.
I think he's Division II point guard.
He's one of them good, steady 4-year Division II point guards. He's going to score a lot of points, have a lot of assists.
Hamilton Campbell.
Campbell.
And he's a kid that I don't think level matters to him. He's just going to go where it's best basketball fit because he's one of those kids that
he'll play somewhere for free.
Yeah. He'd go to one of those big-time NAIA schools too.
Yeah.
We'll see what he wants to do. I know for a fact that he's like, I want to coach. Like, that's the first thing. He's like, that's fine. I really want to coach. Kick out to Eli for 3. No. Rebound Lauterball. Find Campbell. Back to Eli again. Will he launch it? Yes. Couldn't get it. Campbell rifles a touch pass to Roberts. Thought about it. Kick out Lauterball. He thought about it. He'll go. Dump off to no one there.
I'll offer every kid on Moravian's team.
What?
Instead of Paul Shields, I'll offer every kid on Moravian's team.
Absolutely.
I think the good thing when you see Moravian doing, they're doing such a great job. Something we talk about all the time is just playing off 2 feet. But what that does is when you play off 2 feet, you can stop, survey the floor, and you can make the right reads. A lot of times you see kids, they take that burst, they don't know how to slow themselves down. That's where they get out of control. They turn the ball over, they get offensive fouls and things like that. Moravian, it looks like it's a scramble mode, but it's a read and react. It's like how offense they used to really be big like 6 or 7 years ago. Basically, a guy drive, somebody replace where the other guy was, and you know where the ball is going. So it's not even they're throwing it to a spot as opposed to actually throwing it to the person.
Yeah.
So
And if the person's not in that spot, it's on them.
Everybody doesn't run through the drive.
yeah,
Look at them, the reason why a lot of those they look in the system. What do they look like outside of that system? We talk about it as a college prospect. That's what it has to be.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. But you also do have to take into account like the translatable skills, shooting, size, effort, and stuff like that. But it's executed at a very, very, very high level. 102.48. 3:49 to go. Strong drive, rejected away by Anderson. Cleanup
Oh,
duty,
Nick.
layup, yes. That was Nick Edwards for 2. TB launches from the corner, no good.
I mean, all things being considered, Moravian's cooled off considerably the fourth quarter.
Oh, considerably.
Both these teams are the John Wall.
Yes.
Yeah, both these teams are in the John Wall. Come see him. I know Moravian plays Columbus High School first. You get the battle for 2025 with Eli Ellis and then the Boozer brothers, Caden and Cameron Boozer.
That's the elite move. A lot of kids want to that up.
Yeah.
Want to F that up. He is stupid.
And then the other one, Greenfield plays Farmville, battle for the 2-5.
Winner to play Hansel.
Yeah. Or Broughton. Broughton plays Hansel first, and then they play the winner. If Hansel wins, they play Farmville or Greenfield. So it could be Farmville versus Hansel.
That was what I want.
That's what you want, baby.
3-pointer up, Roberts, no.
I sure think it's cool.
How has TB gotten like 7 offensive rebounds tonight?
It's kind of what we talked about at the beginning of the game. Like, Greenfield's not doing a great job of
Like he
rebounding.
looks like the best 5'7" offensive rebounder I've ever seen tonight. He's got like 6 offensive rebounds tonight. I'm exaggerating. I'm saying he looks like that tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a 5'8" kid get 6 offensive rebounds in a night though. Like what do we have? Like what's?
Don't do DJ Thomas like that. My man some love.
DJ Thomas is averaging like 38 and 7 and 5 in JUCO right now. Somebody offer that man. Get him to Texas Southern and put him in the DeMontre Jefferson system.
You know what's crazy?
Hey, when you were at that game, he came to Word of God, didn't you? Yeah.
Texas A&M is really good.
I believe it.
Trap star.
Came out smelling like a whole. Never mind.
He went to where? Elite Prep?
Elite. Well, I don't even remember what the name of that school was, yo. Was it Elite Prep?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Isaac had another one. 109 to
We are the world
50.
prep.
We are the world. Evans attacking.
Oh,
We should start at Phoenix, University of Phoenix High School.
the Crib University prep. Prep. I gotta just put prep behind it. You're good to go.
You're good to go.
We don't graduate kids. We send them to JUCO prep.
Hoop State Network Prep.
Hey, Hoop State prep. Yeah. You think these coaches ain't be recruiting now, huh?
Go get us a shoe deal, start an AAU team.
Here is Greenfield going. All the way, layup. No, that sums it up.
Isaac for 3, drop off.
Yep. Actually, he'll give it to Big Bro and he'll let it fly. Couldn't get it.
Another rebound, yeah.
Hamilton Campbell, second opportunity, couldn't make it count. And here comes Greenfield with 1:40 left. Floater up, no good. Anderson commits the foul. So Anderson, first game with Moravian, fouled out, but showed some stuff. What do you think?
I think he just got to figure out his role, settle in, and just figure out who he is and his role in his team. So
definitely a guy that can help them down.
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah.
They're going to need him for the combines and the Winston-Salem Christians and the Liberty Heights of the world. So
yeah. Shot is up and good.
Tell don't worry about that one. True.
Here is Campbell. Kick over to Lauterball. He thought about it. He'll drive back out to him. Campbell. He'll drive again. No look. Turnover. Minute 18 left. 109.54. If you're still watching this, you're a real one. And also,
they're watching it because they're watching it because of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And while we're here, have you put your tip jar on Twitter yet? You need to do that.
No.
Anybody can do it now.
Tip jar?
You just link your Venmo and Cash App to your Twitter.
I feel like I'll be never mind. I can't say what I was getting to say. I feel like I'll be shaking my groove thing for change.
My groove thing. Oh my God. Layup is good. 109.56. So yeah, head over to Twitter, follow us there on that at the Hoop State, on Instagram at Hoop State Network, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in.
That's a good. Oh. My parting thought for this game, I mean, that's probably the last thing I'll say about this game, but this Greenfield can't hang their heads, man. It's one game. It's not the result you wanted, obviously, but you got tomorrow. You got to let someone play again tomorrow, and you got a whole season ahead of you. Remember, the ultimate goal is win a state championship, and fortunate enough, you don't have to play Moravian to win a state championship, so you know, not trying to be funny, but I'm just, you don't
have to deal with them again.
This is probably one of the best teams, if not the best team you'll play all year.
Yeah.
And if you made it through this, you can make it through anything. So just hold your heads, continue to hoop. You got a long season. Remember what the ultimate goal is.
Yep.
Bring another state championship back to Greenfield Gymnasium.
Layup there, good. Ellis kind of played some phantom defense there, not trying to do anything crazy in the closing moments of a 50-point win. Oh, wow. Eli from beyond half court, no. Eli just launched it. Isaac will launch it himself, no.
But see, again, you got to have a team with, guy like, yo, you're not going to do that to me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, not saying do anything, hurt him or anything, but, nah, bro.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a 60-point game. Either way, well, thank you so much for tuning in, and we appreciate everyone for watching us here. And that's it. For Rob Bridges, Myers Master Cola, we'll see y'all in a little bit from Myers Park in South Central.
For the love, we in this, we ain't gotta make cash from it. Get the rock to Simmons, guaranteed he make that bucket. Money in the bank, kick it to Ray. His shot like Allen, wanna see the footage, Donnie and Max. They got the cameras and ride automatic, can't let this guy shoot. But they can dump it down to pasta for them inside scoops. And Webb holds it all together, won't find a glue trace. Keep your shoes laced if you pull up on the Hoop State. Hoop State.